Yo, what's good YouTube? It's D-Lloyd and welcome back to another episode of our New England Patriots Madden 24 Connected Franchise series. And today, we have a good one, man. Week 2 against the very explosive Miami Dolphins. Now, before the game, we had to talk about Tyreek Hill, and we decided to trash talk Tyreek Hill and the Miami Dolphins, basically calling them out and saying, hey, this is our division, and it's going to be tough to come into Foxborough and beat us. So definitely going to be a little aggressive of how we talk. But at the end of the day, we look really good week 1. I feel like we could play good week 2. So we have to beat the Dolphins, force 3 turnovers. That is our goal for this week. We'll see how Tyreek Hill responds to essentially the call out. But before that, Marte Mapu, who has been the standout of the series, he gets another upgrade. We know he is a superstar, so getting closer to that 75 overall when he could get his first ability. Now, looking at the Dolphins roster, Devon Achane is going to be tough to try to stop with that speed. Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, you know those are speedsters. They have Wilson there, and Braxton Berrios added some speed as well. They were able to pick up Mo Alley Cox this offseason, so that is good for the Dolphins, or at least during preseason, right? Because he's originally on the Colts. Isaiah Wynn, now in Miami. Can we stop them? And the offensive line looks solid. Christian Wilkinson is going to be pretty solid as well. No defensive tackle, so the interior of the D-line is probably where we're going to need to attack the most if we're going to try to get something out of the run game. Jalen Ramsey, we have to make sure we know where he is at all times because he could absolutely wreak havoc. And then Isaiah Simmons, who just got traded in real life, somehow is on the Dolphins. And I went and looked at the transaction log. I seen nothing. I don't know how the Dolphins got him, but they have Isaiah Simmons, so they wanted to get the fastest offense. And with Isaiah Simmons, they're trying to get one of the fastest defenses. So we definitely have to watch out for him as well. Looking at our injuries, a ton. Andrews goes out and the Pop Douglas goes out as well in practice, so they will both not be available for this game. You see Juju stats from last week. He went crazy last game. We'll see if he can continue that in this one as we take on the Miami Dolphins. You see Tua and the rest of the squad down for Miami, getting ready. They get the football first, Sunday night game, and right away they're going to hand it off to the rookie. That is Devon Achane again, making that carry here. They go right back to him. He picks up a first down, 2nd and 9. Play action, Tua rolling out to his right. He's going to find Waddle, who makes the catch. And remember, Tua being left-handed, those rollouts to the right could be a little difficult for him to complete. Here they check it down. Do they get the first? No, they are inches short, and they actually punt the football. So we're going to take over on offense. You see Mac Jones' stats from last week. Had a pretty solid game. Has yet to throw an interception, and hopefully we can continue that trend here in this game. Right there, we hand the football off to Ty Montgomery. He gets a nice gain here. We're taking a shot down the field. Juju had a great game last week. Can now hold on to it on this one. And our top right guard goes down with the injury. He will not return. 4th down. I don't know why we ran to the side. We just lost our guard. It did not work at all, and we have to punt it. So Dolphins, great field position. Here, Tua handing the ball off. Devon Achane, nice carry right there. Gets a gain of 5. 3rd down now. Quick throw, and it's going to fall incomplete. Great pass break up there. The kick is up. The kick is good, and the Dolphins are up 3-0 in this game. But here, we're going with the play action, taking a shot down the field, and we are going to find Hunter Henry making that catch, taking that one across midfield. Here, Mac Jones dropping back, looking to his right. He will find Devontae Parker making that catch, and then safely getting out of bounds. Here is going to be Stevenson cutting to the outside, has room to run, and Stevenson is getting in there. Touchdown, and we definitely needed that. We're going to go ahead and take an early 7-3 lead, but Ramondre Stevenson doesn't really have breakaway speed, but the lanes were there. The lanes were there. Here, a defensive breakdown. There's Tyreek Hill, man. He has a chip on the shoulder in this game, and we need to make sure we do our best to try to stop him because that was a great catch. Here, a nice completion as well. Now it's going to be third or 2nd and 1, excuse me. Here they're going to drop back. They're going to find Tyreek Hill again. He makes that catch. Nice little juke move as well before we finally bring him down. That is Jabril Peppers that brings him down. And then Devon Achane, nice juke move from him. He's going to pick up a 1st down. 2nd and 11. Tua has time. He's going to drop back and find Mostert making that catch. And he's going to go down inside of the 5-yard line. So here on 2nd and goal, they hand it off. We come up with the stop. 3rd and goal. They go to the fullback dive. We come up with a stop. And surprisingly, Miami kicks a field goal. I thought they would go for it being down at the 1-yard line. but they just take the point. So here he is, 1-point ball game. There's Juju breaking out of a tackle, trying to get things going, starting slowly, but we're feeling like he can maybe pick it up. Here's Ezekiel Elliott. Nice run to the outside, and Zeke taking that one down to the 40-yard line. 3rd and 1 now. We're going to hand it off to Ramondre Stevenson running over a defender, and he's taking that one down to the 25. You see him being excited after the play. Here, a nice little dump down. That's going to be Juju again. TikTok boy having a good game. Here's Devontae Parker. He's going to pick up a 1st down with that one. Play action now from Mac Jones, taking the shot into the end zone, and touchdown. Devontae Parker able to get both feet inbounds, and a great pass from Mac Jones. He does not have the throw power, but the accuracy is proving that it is there. And really his sense of pressure, he's not really getting rattled a lot on these throws. Mac Jones playing for a job, but he's playing pretty well, at least at this point of the season. We'll see how the rest of the season plays out. But here come the Dolphins trying to answer back now, taking a shot down the field. And look at that catch by Jalen Waddle, breaking out of the tackle as well, taking that one down to the 42. Next play, Tua taking another shot down the field, and this one will be out of bounds. A great attempt by the DB to actually go after the football. I'm still getting used to the interactions between the receivers and the corners, but I definitely like him a lot in this game. Speaking of interactions, there's going to be Devontae again making that catch. Now we're taking a shot down the field, and look at this, Tyquan Thornton. He goes up, and he makes a great catch. So things are looking good. We are definitely at least in field goal range. Here's Mac Jones. Nobody's open. Mac Jones is trying to use his legs, decides not to at the very end, throws it across his body. That will fall incomplete. We were lucky that fell incomplete. Kick is up. Kick is good. We want to add to our score before the end of the half. So 17-6 heading into halftime. Now, going across the league, the Eagles, who we injured, Jalen Hurts, he is still out. Marcus Mariota is in, and they still can't get the win. So the Eagles starting 0-2, surprisingly. And we don't know how long Jalen Hurts will be out, but they're going to desperately need him back. The Atlanta Falcons are 0-2 as well. Desmond Ridder, Bijan Robinson really struggling to the beginning of his career. We'll see if he could pick it up as we go through the season. And then looking at the rest of the league in its entirety, not really a lot of big-time upsets. Maybe the Titans winning 38-7 over the Chargers. I guess you could say that is a huge upset, but a lot of teams doing what they're supposed to do at this point of the year. But we're going to go ahead and try to make sure we do what we're supposed to do. Back to the 3rd quarter. We hand it off on 1st down. Nothing there. We give it to Zeke on 2nd down. Nothing there. 3rd down. Now we go ahead and check it down short. Gesicki gets brought down. So we have to punt a quick 3 and out to start off the second half. And here come the Dolphins. They're going to complete that one. That's a nice catch right there. 2nd and 4. Go ahead and go with the counter. And look at the blocks down the field. And that is just great lead blocking. Not much we could do there, except maybe not get pancaked next time. Here they're going to dump it down to Alec Ingold, the fullback, and he's going to be just a little short. So 3rd and 1. Hand it off, and look at that room to run. Really easy run to pick up that 3rd down there. He gets brought down by Kyle Duggar. 1st and 10 now. Looking to the right side of the field, and that falls incomplete. Miles Bryant is there for the PBU. And now they're looking to the right side. It's going to be completed again. Tight end gets cut, sticked, but he will fall forward for a 1st down. 2 plays later, 2nd and 10. We're bringing pressure. Does not matter because they get rid of it. And look at Tyreek Hill with a series of juke moves before being brought down at the 7-yard line. He is feeling himself. And here come the Dolphins to a wide open receiver, but he overthrows him in the end zone. So now 3rd and goal. He finds Tyreek Hill, and Tyreek Hill drops the football. And then we almost blocked the kick. So a lot of stuff happened there, but they do get the 3 points. 17-9 is the score. But here comes TikTok boy himself, trying to put the team on his back a little bit. Nice rat catch right there. That's going to be great for us. Hopefully give us some momentum. Here we hand the ball off. It's Ty Montgomery getting some good blocks down the field. He gets a nice gain. A couple of plays later, though, 3rd and 6. Trying to convert again. We're going to find Tyquan Thornton, who makes the catch, and he is brought down at the 40-yard line. Here we're trying to go to a quick throw, but Jerome Baker is going to jump in front of it. Can we chase him down? Devontae Parker is going to dive. He misses. Tyquan Thornton's going to dive. He misses. And that is a pick 6 from the Miami Dolphins. So now just a 2-point conversion away from this game being tied up. And here it goes. There's going to be a quick throw down the middle, and it is dropped again. So we are fortunate to still have a 2-point lead, but we need to go ahead and get some points back on the board. Here's going to be Mac Jones using his legs. He will dive down shortly. Jaceki does get hurt, but it is not a long injury. Here, looking to the left, we're going to throw it. We're going to find TikTok boy Juju making that catch, and then another injury to one of our offensive linemen. Guys are just dropping at this point here at the end of the third quarter. That's going to be Ramondre Stevenson. That'll be a nice run to end the quarter. Now, quarter number 4, Ezekiel Elliott, nice run right there, gets tripped up. A couple plays later, we go back to the ground trying to attack that interior of that defensive line. He gets a nice gain. Third down now, go to Juju. We missed the throw. Fourth down, we're going forward, and we're going to find Devontae Parker, who makes the catch and go down at the 2-yard line. We were definitely being a little aggressive there. We go to the ground now, and Ramondre Stevenson will get into the end zone for a touchdown. We definitely wanted that touchdown instead of a field goal. That will definitely give us a little bit of breathing room as we're up by 2 scores, a 9-point game. Here they go with a receiver reverse. That goes nowhere as Uche is there to stop it. But on second down, they're going to convert this one to their tight end. An easy pass and catch right there. 2nd and 7. Tua dropping back, and he gets brought down. Marte Mapu, the standout linebacker, comes up with his 2nd sack of the ball game. Here we bring pressure, and they go with a slip screen. A great play call, taking that one down from 4th and long to 4th and 3, or 3rd and long to 4th and 3. They're going for it now on 4th down. This one will be completed. Jalen Waddle able to hold on Tua. So now 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Tua going with the slip screen again. A great play call. Look at the blocks down the field. Really good blocks, but it is 4th down, and they're going to kick a field goal to make it a 6-point game. So a 1-score game, and now we have a Malik Cunningham sighting. We go ahead. We actually throw it this time instead of running it, and that's going to be Devontae Parker. He'll get a gain of about 13 yards before he goes down with an injury. So the injury bug hitting us big here in the second half. But we got 4 minutes to go. We need to get points or try to take some time off the clock. Looking for Juju. He doesn't get nothing there. Here, Mac Jones, play action. Pressure is coming, and he gets hit as he tries to throw the football. 3rd and 10 now. Mac Jones dropping back. He's going to find Tyquan Thornton, but he gets tackled short. We will punt it, and the Dolphins have a chance to take the lead with a touchdown and a successful extra point. But right there, Uche again stopping that receiver reverse. We're bringing pressure, and they just know we're bringing pressure because they're going with the slip screens, and the slip screens are killing us. But they were short. 4th and 1. So we get the ball. We have a chance to try to go ahead and ice the game out. We get a 1st down there. 3rd down. Another chance to try to ice the game out. We actually get tackled, but they have no timeout. So now 14 seconds left for the Dolphins to try to get a touchdown. And that pass is just going out of bounds. So now 8 seconds left for the Dolphins to try to get a touchdown. Tua taking the shot down the field, and again, the pass is going out of bounds. So now the final play of the ball game, we're sending everybody back. Just make sure we don't give up a touchdown. Tua taking the shot down the field, and again, the pass is going out of bounds. So 3 straight throws out of bounds from Tua. Really didn't give the Dolphins a chance. And we're going to come out of here with a victory. So 2 games, 2 home games to start off the season. It will get a little tougher as we go through, but we're going to appreciate the 2 wins here. Definitely outgained them a ton on the offense side of the football. The turnover did hurt us because it was a pick 6. 50% on 3rd downs, we'll take that. 1 for 11. If our defense is going to play like that on 3rd down, that will keep us in a ton of games. Time of possession, about even. Looking at the quarterbacks, Mac Jones, 20 for 28, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He had a solid game. Tua threw the ball a lot. He played well. He didn't turn the ball over, but it wasn't great. I thought he would do a little bit more with those receivers that he has on the team. Ramondre Stevenson, he's playing okay. I actually think he's getting outran by Zeke so far this season, so he may look to give Zeke a little bit more carries moving forward. Still start Ramondre, but give him a little more carries. Devontae Parker was the guy for us this game with 7 catches. Tyquan Thornton, another good game, but Juju 4 for 44. We're still going to take it, especially with 26 rack yards. He is doing his thing after the catch, even though he doesn't have that top end speed. He is showing he is still a pretty good playmaker, and I'm liking what we're seeing out of Juju right now. Marte Mapu, like I said, the standout of the cycle so far, or of the series. he's playing good. So after the game, we have our post conference to talk about, yeah, we talked a little bit of trash. We got the win. We're going to play them again later on in the season. We get plus 10 morale for the entire team. We're going to take that, especially at this point. Looking at the injuries, all the injuries that took place, only one long-term injury, and that is going to be our right guard, Winu. That's going to be tough. Missing an 85 overall right guard for the next 4 weeks or 3 games, that's going to be a tough one. We can see if we can try to overcome that. But next game, we're going to be taking on the 2-0 New York Jets. Aaron Rodgers and company. That should be a very good game. We're both 2-0. Another divisional matchup that should be fun. And we can really test ourselves. And that will be for first place in the AFC East. But that is everything for this episode as usual. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please do me a favor. Go ahead and leave this video a like. It definitely helps me out a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. It's DLloyd. I'm see y'all next time. Peace.